Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats because one of the craziest NBA trades in history has happened. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I'm talking about the Dallas Mavericks trading Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. Now, what was the entire trade, really? They traded Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. And the best part, it happened in almost total secrecy. Welcome back to Josh's On Sports Corner, the one place where every sport gets the spotlight, no matter the game, no matter the season. Today, let's dive into everything basketball. So it said January 7, 2025, GM of the Mavericks, Nico Harrison, invited GM Rob Pelinka of the Lakers to a coffee shop in Dallas, kickstarting what would soon become a blockbuster trade. Over the course of the month, Harrison and Pelinka worked behind the scenes, completely avoiding leaks or outside pressure. And it looks like almost the NBA world didn't have a clue. Luka Doncic, arguably one of the brightest young stars, was heading to Los Angeles. Not for any usual big names or draft picks, but for Anthony Davis. A shocker to everyone involved, including from players to even fans. This trade hit like a freight train. Dallas fans were livid. They were in disbelief, with many protesting in the streets outside Dirk Nowitzki's statue. Meanwhile, the players involved, it looks like they were blindsided. It was reported that Luka, upon hearing the news, had texted his teammates and had a call from Nico Harrison, but that he didn't answer. Anthony Davis, he was shocked. He recalled that he was at home with his wife preparing to watch a movie. LeBron James, he learned about it while he was dining out in New York with his family. And if you know Kyrie Irving, he said he found out through social media while he was getting treatment in Cleveland. It was a stunning move and it completely shook the NBA. Now, what made this trade even more wild wasn't just the players involved, but how it all went down. Harrison and Pelinka have a long history that dates back to 2003. They worked alongside Kobe Bryant as they were young executives. Pelinka was an agent, and I believe Harrison was with Nike. It was said their bond deepened through years of trust, especially when Kobe tragically passed. And I think that it was this trust that led to them keeping all of this under wraps. I guess they wanted to avoid all the noise of social media and through the world that usually sometimes derails big moves. And even the Utah Jazz, because it's a 3-team deal, I think, they didn't even learn about Luka and Davis until about an hour before it all happened. But why make this move, you might ask? Well, since joining the Mavericks in 2018, Harrison had a front row seat to Luka Doncic's rise. There's no denying Luka's talent. He's a generational player. He's capable of leading the league in scoring, flirting with triple-doubles every season. But it was reported by ESPN, I believe, that Harrison had concerns over Luka Doncic's weight. Concerns that many others in the organizations didn't, like Mark Cuban or Dirk Nowitzki. His conditioning, his attitude, battling weight fluctuations, arguing with refs, but who doesn't argue with the refs? And concerns over not always pushing himself like LeBron or Kobe would. This raised red flags with Nico Harrison, at least reported. I guess there was team frustrations and they boiled over, and despite them actually firing some staff and Luka reportedly saying that he was upset that they fired the staff that he was close to, it doesn't look like it had the desired effect. I guess the question is, did Dallas make a mistake? For Dallas fans, this is just kind of unbelievable. I mean, you just made it to the NBA Finals last year, and despite his weight or whatever concerns it may be, you guys were in the finals. Like, I understand why Dallas fans are pretty livid right now, pretty mad on just their star player just gone one day. How do you trade your franchise player right before the deadline, who's arguably been one of the best in the league? And for Anthony Davis, a guy who's 31 years old, has been injured, and might not be around much longer after LeBron retires or leaves. Was this a win-now move by the Lakers or a long-term decision? For the Lakers, this trade might be the biggest post-LeBron move. While Davis is an elite two-way player, 6'10", 253 pounds, I believe, he's capable of dominating both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. It's still a risky move. You know, it's trading away a guy like Luka Doncic, who's younger and has a higher ceiling, for someone who's 31 years old and could face more injury issues in the future. My thoughts on this trade, when I first saw this, man, I was for real shocked. I thought it was crazy. I am going to miss Anthony Davis and Max Christie. Max Christie was starting to look really good, like a starting five. I think it's just insane. I'm gonna miss AD because he won us a championship, but he was injured a lot, and I think a lot of times after that championship, it was just year after year of trying something out and it not working in the postseason. As a Lakers fan, I have heart and passion for this team to win more championships. Luka is a walking bucket for sure. It's just insane to me. It's just insane how this trade happened and everything that happened. There's gonna be a white boy trio now. You got Luka, Austin Reeves, and Dalton Connect, the rookie. That's a white boy trio right there. I really do think that hopefully we make a run this year. Every year I'm always hoping for them to make the NBA Finals because we have LeBron. My opinion, I really want LeBron to have another ring. I think he has 4 and he's tied with Curry. And I don't know, as a fan of the Lakers and a fan of LeBron, whatever you may think about him, I'm hoping that he's always, that he gets another ring. Like I said, guys, this was just crazy. This was crazy. But just kind of some closing thoughts here. What do you think? Was this trade a master stroke by Pelinka and Harrison, or was this a blunder? A massive gamble? Does Luka's potential make up for the history of Davis's injury history? All I can say, guys, is drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more sports breakdowns. This is Josh with Josh's On Sports Corner. See you in the next video.